يلا.
Hello everyone, welcome back to ayun podcast. It's been a while, بس hello درون شلونك؟
I'm good. How are you?
الحمد لله
كلش زين.
زين.
We will talk about how it's the circumstances going lately and why we got a break. It wasn't absence.
Very
It was
long
a break.
Yeah, بس كل الشغلات اللي عم تصير lately it was too much بصراحة.
Yeah.
And تذكرتنا بشغلات غريبة شوية ومزعجة يعني ما عدا وانتقلنا وغيرنا بيتنا المرة الثانية ب6 أشهر يعني this is alone it's too much.
Twice in 6 months.
Yeah. بس يعني كنت حاولنا نرجع ونصور هاي بس ما كانت ترهم. خاصة ويا الدرونات والمسلز اللي كانت تنزل آخر فترة too much كانت بصراحة. for me personally it took me back بصراحة when I was a kid.
Yeah, of course.
I spent my childhood for the people who don't know in Mosul, and I had to live the US war against Iraq, and I had the invasion. Sorry, it wasn't a war; it was invasion, and I had to live through Qaeda. Thankfully, I didn't experience the ISIS event, but yeah. So at the beginning, when it was happening, it was very weird how I was normalizing everything. Like, so what? A drone fell. So what? Missile fell.
Even our parents, not just you.
Yeah, we were normalizing it in a very stupid way.
Yeah.
And then I was like noticing Darun, no, he had some concerns. He wasn't comfortable about everything. And then it happened so close, like so close. Yani it was right in front of our house in one of the times. And I freaked out.
That one actually happened 3 times, not just once.
Till that time, it happened around 2 a.m. in the morning. We
Yeah.
were home back then. When it happened, I freaked out. I was screaming so bad. And
True.
everything came back that night. Yani that night, I knew that I was just playing cool because I had lived it before. But then, no.
It got triggered.
It got triggered. Yeah, it wasn't cool. No, I freaked out that night. So after I released, I cried for like, I don't know, half an hour, barely slept. I don't know how it happened. But then I started to realize that no, I was normalizing it, but it's not fine to normalize it. And it was quite opposite with your experience, right?
Yeah.
You didn't live a war when you were a kid, but
Not a war, but I had some like minor experiences. For example, back then when the invasion happened, uh, after 2003, or
yeah,
actually in the middle of
2003.
2003,
Yeah.
it happened. And yes, I saw some things. It was my first time I hear a missile in front of me, getting bombed by a
Yeah.
missile. And this year, يعني, thanks to them, it happened like it was like I lost my virginity for the second one. It was, I don't know how many drones I saw, and I was shocked. I didn't know how to react with it. It was very weird. The things that was seen, it was like first time again I'm seeing them because I didn't know. I haven't had that feeling for so long, and it was like vanished from my, from my inner self. I couldn't feel it very well. It was not pleasant. It was a major problem, actually.
Major
Problem. So yes, I think that's the main thing that most of people actually suffers.
Yeah, but what I noticed is how everyone takes it in a different way. Some people can get concerns, and some people they play so cool. Like I was one of them. Once in Ramadan nights, I was in Baharke with your family, if you remember.
Yep.
Oh, that awful night. We went out, all of us, women. It was a car full of women only and kids, and we went out to the market. Like it was beside the house, was like 10 minutes away, something very close. but it was late at night. So it happened, started to happen, and they were aiming, I think, some of the ministry areas there or Peshmerga. I don't remember very well. It
Yeah.
was very blurry. That night wasn't that cool. So we were in the car, and it happened. Sorry, at the first time it happened when we were in the house. Then it happened while we were in the car on the road going back home, and the car was full. Like there was no space for anyone else to sit or to sit comfortably or anything. So I caught myself. We don't need this for today. I caught myself holding my body in the car like that. Okay,
Yeah.
just holding myself and just praying in my head.
This is the moment
And,
when
and
you give
yeah,
up.
يعني I was hearing voices beside me that, oh, she's afraid. Other one, she was reading also Quran. Other one was trying to just play cool with the kids so they don't get afraid. I zoomed out. I wasn't there. I was just trying to save, my
Yeah.
head mentally. I was just trying to save it. So once we arrived, I left the car. I don't know how I walked that. What was it? 50 meters still inside.
Yeah.
I don't know how I walked that distance. And then I fell beside Daruna and I was like, خلاص,
You gotta let it out.
yeah, I let it out and I was crying for I think an hour just to take out all the fear I had.
Yeah.
And I remember some screens from that night that your niece was crying, your mom wasn't okay. But the rest of them are like, why are you crying? It's so dramatic. It's fine. We've been used to it. It's been a month like that. No,
Well,
no.
for that, actually, there are two types of people. The way that they act the same.
Yeah.
One type is, for example, they are either scared to death that they are trying to do this. It's like a self-defense mechanism emotionally that makes you feel like brave and you don't feel fear and you're protected. You know, this is how you defend yourself. And the other type, and when some people believe actually that if someone is living in a very bad situation or extreme fear, they think that if they come and make fun and they change the mood dramatically to a very fun moment and making sarcasm and stuff,
Black sarcasm.
it will exactly it will not work this way. It doesn't work.
No, no,
Actually,
no.
sometimes you just need them. Just you just say you're okay, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. Just three positive words is more than enough.
But you gotta release it the same
No,
time.
I mean for the other side. If someone
Yeah,
if you're seeing someone in this situation, this is how
yeah,
you should
yeah,
react.
yeah. Not normalizing things. No,
No,
what
it's
you
not normal.
felt is super fine, super normal. Live it, take it out. Don't keep the fear inside of you. But
Definitely.
it goes to a very bad level, And yeah, by the end of that circumstances when it was happening, I was having like every night around 3 to 4 magnesium pills just to release the stress, just to minimize it.
Thanks to you. That's why I got all these nightmares.
What to do? You had to take something just to minimize the stress level.
as a
I wasn't able to sleep back then.
as a reference, when I say nightmares, it's because magnesium actually causes you nightmares.
It's
for
not.
for the
It's not a
for the start,
true fact. Maybe at the
it
beginning.
worked on me.
I don't know. It was weird period بصراحة. يعني
Yeah.
that's why we were off. We didn't know even what to say, what to record. We had a lot of ideas for Ramadan and Eid. All
It
of
was
it
all
got
vanished.
yeah, vanished خلاص. And when we decided to come back, I was like, no, we're gonna talk about this. And we're gonna tell people that it's not fine to normalize these things.
Yes.
And بالعكس طلعوا هالمشاعر هذه كلها لا تبقوها بداخلكم لأن الخوف كل هذا يتحول لتوتر بعدين و it's not
It's
okay
like you
يعني
shouldn't.
أغلب الأمراض أصلا كلها تجي من الستريس والخوف.
Hey, look, this is the problem when you keep playing cool. Something very a disaster happens inside you, which is you're accumulating all these unreleased negative and dark feelings inside you, like fear, anger, sadness, etc.
يأثر على
It will
النوم، الأكل،
accumulate.
الوزن،
Exactly.
الأمراض، القولون، ما شاء الله ما أعتقد أحد ما عنده إياه،
Yeah,
كلها.
because we have multiple dimensions in life. For
Yeah.
example, we have physical dimension, we have emotional dimension, we have let's say mind dimension, as let's say jasad. So when you hold one dimension, for example, feeling wise, if you hold it, you don't let it to release the way it should be, other dimensions will affect, like your physical dimension or your mental health.
There is a phrase that they always say, freeze or flight, something.
Freeze or fight.
Something like that. Anyway, I'm not remembering it very well. But this is how people react to things that are not usual to happen. They either freeze in their spot when they should run. هل قد ما حكينا على فريز؟ خلص وقف كل شي بطل خلص صار فريز. anyway تذكرت انه الفايت اور فلايت، هاي الاشخاص شلون ياخذوها حتى بعلم النفس وهيك، انه يصير حدث مو طبيعي، يا اما they fight يا اما ينهزمون they flight. تمام. وهي هاي الحركة، يعني هذا الشيء الرياكشن اللي يصير من العقل هو شيء كلش طبيعي، بس حسب الموقف. يعني مثلا لا تشوف لك أسد أكيد يعني you should run يعني as much as you can، ولو يعني هيك حيطيح على ذكاء. بس إنه المقصد الفكرة إنه مو توقف بوجه الشيء اللي دا يصير مقابلك إنه ممكن يأذيك، وأكو 1% ممكن إنه يعني تطلع سلامات ما يأثر بيك.
بس أول تالي يعني راح
يس
تناكل.
ايه يعني بهذا المثال اي، بس غير امثله بتعمد عليه. اي فانه شلون هيك كل شخص ياخذ الرفلكشن مال الحدث هنا، انه شلون حيعبر وشلون حيتصرف. يعني مثلا اثنين اخوه، واحد he will freak out and the other one will be cool.
In the
It's fine
same
with
environment, in the same house, same
same
parents.
parenting، بس كل واحد شلون جسمه استقبل الخوف والتوتر والرفلكشن وشنو ممكن الرياكشن اللي نسويه وشلون حيمشي ويا الموضوع.
True.
Too interesting by the way.
Yeah, they will have two different experience and two different reaction over
Yeah.
it. Yeah, unfortunately it's always like that, but good that we have a room to learn no matter how old you are. It's
Yes.
never too late.
Yes. Ayun has this one of the targets يعني إنه this is a safe place for us and for you guys to talk, to feel, to discuss about our experiences.
Yeah, they can write down in the comments or come to the DMs. We're completely fine.
بدون ما تحس إنه أكو أحد ممكن راح يهاجمك على هاي الفكرة المختلفة اللي عندك إياها، أو على هذا الشعور المختلف اللي ممكن تعيشه، عكس اللي المجتمع دا يقدم لنا إياه. إنه we were trying to break the cycles as much as we can for us and for our new generations that they will come after. إنه خلص هاي الدائرة إحنا لازم نكسرها. ما يصير نظل نكرر اللي كان دا يصير. والدائرة اللي كانت تصير قبل مثلا you go too extreme، مثلا you spoil a kid very much.
Yeah.
الجنريشن اللي بعده أو الجيل اللي بعده يجون شي يسوون they be too strict with them، كلش يعني كلش صارمين وياهم، عكس هذا الجيل، عكس الجيل اللي قبله. إنه لا أني أبويا كلش دللني خلي أني وطلعت مو زين أو ما أدري شنو خلي أصير كلش صارم، أو العكس صحيح. بس هاي كلها هي سايكل واحد. هو الحل الحقيقي إنه لا تكون صارم ولا تكون كلش لين. هو الحل الحقيقي إنه تكون بالانس، تكون متوازن.
Yeah.
It's a free space and safe place for everyone, including us, our friends, our families, our people to talk comfortably and feel free about sharing any ideas. And if you guys want some specific topics, sensitive topics, what you want to hear about, through that in the comment box, and we will take it into consideration and we'll talk about it definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we came to the end of this
Yes.
episode. It was just, again, it's the millions of comeback episodes, but we are trying so hard
We're
to make it
trying, but
consistent.
with the circumstances that's happening every day here, you don't know how it goes, but hopefully we will continue every week as we promised. We will do our best to go through that,
Yeah.
and see you soon. Stay safe.
Stay safe and see you soon.